So I am so proud of you for focused attention on learning to swim. It is so difficult to do. The older you get, the more difficult it is to learn to swim. My oldest student right now is 80 years old, and she's able to swim now. She's so excited. So congratulations on taking this step. You can do it. If you cannot get comfortable with the water on your face and comfortable with how the water holds you, you'll never learn how to swim. So we're gonna work on that right now. Let's get to it. All right, so thank you for watching. Let's work on how to make sure that you are able to get comfortable in the water. It's important to be able to desensitize yourself to the water on your face so that you can be able to eventually be able to go underwater without any type of concern or anxiety. You can't let your air out underwater, then you'll never be able to swim really any of the strokes efficiently, certainly not the freestyle. So that is going to be number one skill that we have to focus on. Number two is buoyancy, how the water actually holds you. So buoyancy is that weightless feat. So think about it. You know, when was the last time you were weightless, right? Last time you took a trip to the moon. Right? So if you don't have an understanding of this sensation of weightlessness, then it's understandable that it will cause you anxiety. So we want to focus on how the water holds you so you don't overreact or overcompensate to the weightlessness in the water. So those two skills, when you master them, will allow you to be able to swim. So you've already done lots of pouring water on your head in the bathtub. You're completely comfortable with water on your face, and now you actually started to be able to exhale while you're pouring water on your head. So exhaling, you want to blow out of your nose. So it's a reverse breathing pattern that you have to master for swimming. Reverse breathing pattern, breathing in through your mouth, out through your nose. So growling, if I talk about growling in a lot of my classes, growling or humming, the reason I do that is because it allows you to be able to force air out of your nose and keep your mouth closed. And you also hear it while you're underwater, so it helps you to remember that you're doing it. If you can get really good at growling or humming every time you go underwater, then you're gonna be able to keep water out of your nose and your mouth. And by exhaling, you'll be able to take a fresh breath. You've already done a lot of practice to the point where you're comfortable and you're ready to practice this in a pool. And you start with shallow water. So let's use like the stair area. Okay, so find an area that you're really comfortable with. And then you want to make sure that you're grounded. Okay, so you have your feet underneath you, hands on the side, and you want to then hum. or growl. Try to get you to get your mouth and your nose in the water. So if you hesitate at all when you do this, you'll end up sucking water in. So make sure that you take a breath and go right in. And if you hesitate, just take another breath and do it again. So like this. I hesitated, so I'm gonna wait and do it again. When you let your air out, then your lungs will actually grab the breath when you come up. So it allows you to be able to take a full breath, and it'll feel a lot better than going underwater just holding your breath. So you can't really get comfortable swimming for any type of distance unless you're able to exhale underwater. So we need to go from just on the surface of the water to lower and deeper. So keep your hands on the side, breathe. Big breath. Now we're going all the way underwater, keeping your hands on the side. So let's extend on this, okay? So let's put our legs behind us. So we're stretched out, keeping our hands on the side of the pool so we feel grounded, or even on steps. Anywhere where you can find shallow enough water where you can get on your stomach and stretch your legs out behind you. So you take a breath and then do the same thing, just a little bit in the water. Hey there, cute kids. All right, moms and dads. I want you to think about your life like it's the last day. You know, what would that look like? Or if you had, months to live or a year to live, tomorrow is not guaranteed, right? Look around in the world. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. If you knew the day you would die or the day that you would get sick, you would call the day before to buy life insurance. So most people will not think about life insurance until something compels them to think about it. Make some changes, right? To get life insurance or to be able to, change your life so you're doing what you love to do. I want to encourage you right now, follow your dreams. Make sure that you're doing what you can to give yourself peace of mind. You're doing all that is possible to protect your family. But live. I can help. I actually, over the last 9 years, have been developing a life insurance practice, access to all the companies that are out there, and I will show you how to shop, how to empower yourself with the information that you need to be able to make sure you're not overpaying, make sure that you are not in a pressure situation with a salesperson, understanding how life insurance is actually priced. But the first step you want to take is thinking about this, right? Have you thought about it? If I have it already, am I paying too much? Or should we take a look? Do you feel like maybe what you have isn't enough? Talk, or you should start to do some more exploring. Just send me a comment. If you don't have life insurance and you feel like you have concern that if your income was to disappear, that it's going to be a bad situation for your family, then reach out to me. So subscribe, send me a comment. Right here down below, I'm going to have a link to the site where you can actually start this process of engaging with me if you want, and certainly, I'd love to help if we can. So, all right, so check out the links below, and we'll see you soon.